like winning rights, but you're playing right.
Yeah, man, it's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty is finally going down. URL June 8th, Nome 14. Look, this is one of your biggest battles of your career, Nitty. You got to go in there and you got to have some crazy, memorable moments and lines. You know what I'm saying? You are one of the top punchliners in the game, if not the top punchliner. I think, like, you took that crown from Conceited. Conceited held it for years. B Magic came and grabbed a baton and he ran with it for a little while. Av had it for a little minute. Fonz came in the game. But Nitty, you are the #1 puncher in the game. And bruh, with that being said, you have to come in there and you got to put on a show versus Loaded Lux. This is God MC, Mount Rushmore. This is your biggest battle. You got to go in there. You got to have some Ill Will lines that you had versus Ill Will. You got to have some of those lines you had versus Av. You got to have some of those lines you had versus New Jersey Twerk. You got to have some of those lines that you had versus Iron Solomon. You had a lot of classics, but this is a different ball game, and Lux is a different animal. We all know that Lux lost to Geechi Gotti on the West Coast. He had jet lag. It was late at night, the main event, caffeine era, but this is a different ball game, and this is a different Lux. So Nitty, with all that being said, bruh, you got to go in and you got to make sure that if you go win this battle, it has to be convincingly. We done seen Loaded Lux win battles in that he choked in. You know what I'm saying? It's debatable. Him versus Calicoe is debatable. Some people saying Cal won. Some people say Lux won. So you got to go in there and you got to overwin and basically not make it debatable where people can actually give Loaded Lux the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know Sue Surf was talking all this trash versus Lux, and I'm going to beat Lux, and I'm the new Lux, and I'm the new dude. And he went in there and he, like, choked. He gagged, pause, no Diddy. He choked versus Lux, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surf, one of the biggest battlers of this new era. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go in there and you got to make sure that you hold it down for the West Coast and for your brand. You know what I'm saying? And make this battle non-debatable. Have crazy punchlines, but you also have to talk. Don't take the angle like you took versus Rock and try to, like, have an angle in the third. Do what you do, bruh. Do what you gonna do to make this battle one of the best battles of the year. Because, look, the URL done spent a lot of money on this battle. I'm pretty sure Lux bag is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you getting paid one of the biggest amounts that you done got paid because you're battling one of the top tier MCs, Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? So, Nitty, get in there and make sure you do your numbers, bruh. You got to, because if not, it could be over for you. But Lux, let's talk about Lux. Let's go to Lux. Lux, bruh, I know you had a lot going on in your life within the last 2 or 3 months, but if you look at it, this is something that your people will want you to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as your brother, you lost your brother, this is something that he will want you to do. And that's carry on your brand and carry on what you've been doing, and make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, and make sure that when you get on that stage that you leave everything on that stage. You know what I'm saying? So Lux, you got to go out there, bruh, and you got to make sure that you win this battle. Both of y'all got to win this battle, but I'm saying Lux have to actually win more because, like, Lux, your last battle versus Geechi, you ain't do too good. You ain't do too good. Yeah, you beat Surf, you know what I'm saying, and beat a couple of other niggas, but we all know Lux don't pop out like that, and when he pop out, it's a party, you know what I'm saying? So you got to throw this nigga Nitty a party, bruh. You got to pop out, and you got to, like, have some crazy bars. You turn down Danny Myers, you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew that battle ain't happening. That battle ain't happening, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Lux is not going to battle Danny. But with Rum Nitty is a reputable opponent, the top puncher in the game. And Lux, you got to go out there and you got to talk to his soul. You know what I'm saying? More refined, mortifying. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you say, rewind time is mortifying. You got to make sure, like, niggas, some of the material, they don't have to rewind. You got to give it to them clear, clean, and uncut, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Give them, don't step on the work. Don't step on it, bruh. Give them that straight, raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Give it to him just like that. Pause. You got to give it to them just like that, bro. So they don't have to, the fans don't have to decipher, and then they have to wait till it drop on cam to say, oh yeah, Lux actually won, and Lux did this, and Lux went in there and he had all these bars and all this. Because Lux have a lot of hidden gems, bro. He have a lot of hidden gems in his material. And for him to be around as long as he has been around, you know what I'm saying, and for him to still be at the top of Mount Rushmore, one of the top at Mount Rushmore, is crazy. That is a big accomplishment for Lux to actually do and actually have going for him in his career. You know what I'm saying? So Lux, when you go in there versus Nitty, you know he gonna be punching. You know he gonna be punching. So you gotta go in there and you gotta talk. Talk to his soul. Make his soul levitate out of his body and talk to that man. Like a man. Have a man-to-man conversation, but in battle mode. You know what I'm saying? But in battle mode. And I feel like Loaded Lux has a good shot of winning this battle, bruh. I don't know where it's going to be at right now. Big room, small room. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. This is Nome 14. So the URL could be kind of like leaning towards having a crowd in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody knows if it's going to be a small room. The last two URL small room events that they had have been ass. And they have been trash. So I feel like they might kind of like lean to a big stage because they actually paying the battlers a bigger purse, and this is like Nome, night of main events. Every battle on the card can be a main event, and I feel like they want to kind of like recoup some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Like Smack is big on ROIs. You know what I'm saying? He wants to return on his investment, so I feel like they're gonna have this in a big venue. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be selling tickets, and it's gonna sell out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sell out. But Lux, I feel like if you don't go in there and you don't convincingly win this battle, that this is going to kind of like put a black eye on like what you've done in the culture. You know what I'm saying? As far as like leading up to this point. Because it's going to show, and I say that to say this, it's going to show that you can't kind of like compete with the new era guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to say, oh, well, Lux is an old nigga. He can't compete with the new era niggas like Nitty and Geechi and, you know what I'm saying, Twerk and all these niggas like that. He can't compete with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And we all seen you in that battle with Hollow the Don go up against Tay-Rock and Chess, and that was fire. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? We need that kind of Lux. And if you, like I said, if you don't win this battle, it's going to look real crazy for you. They're going to say that you can't keep up. That Lux, the new era Lux ain't the same as the old era Lux. So you got to kind of make that transition into the new era to kind of make the new fans, because it's always new fans coming into battle rap, bro. You got to let these new fans know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying, like, don't have so much layered material where it's so layered that people got to watch it 2 and 3 times to kind of break it down. Give it to them, and the way it's given to them, they can receive it and they can process it. You want them to process your bars, bro, like that. You don't want to keep, like, going, like, back and forth. And I want on cam. I want on cam. I want in the building. And it's different. It is really different than in the building and on cam. But if you win both places, it's undeniable. You get the W. You know what I'm saying? But this is like with both of y'all. Both of y'all, like Nitty and Lux, I feel like this is a must-win for both of y'all. Because Nitty, you've been sitting out, bro. You done grew the beard. The beard Nitty is different. The beard Nitty is different. This nigga got the beard. This nigga, the alien done grew a beard, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Lux, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things that happen, adversity. This, like, adversity happens in men's life all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has some kind of adversity that we got to fight through, that we got to overcome, that we got to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that we kind of like push to the side and get over that adversity hump. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this right here is one of them humps of adversity that you got to get through, being that the situation at hand that just happened a couple of months ago dealing with your brother, and now you're actually still getting on stage. And I commend Loaded Lux for that, bro, because a lot of niggas would have dubbed this battle. They would have said, no, I'm not doing it. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my plate. Hey, yo, Smack, push that back 6 more months. You know what I'm saying? But he's doing it now. And know what perfect, better time to do it than now. And I feel like, Lux, I salute you for this, bruh. Nitty, I salute you for this, bruh. Both of y'all dudes go get in there and have a dog fight. Have a dog fight. But one thing that I am asking, you, Smack, do the main event early. Don't wait till the end. Kind of like do this battle like in the middle, like right before the end. I know it's main event, but kind of the main events be kind of like lackluster when y'all save them for the end of the event. Kind of do this early, bro. Let the fans be able to enjoy the bars from Nitty and Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you watching a hour and a half event and you done been there sitting down for an hour, you've been standing up for 3 or 4 or 5 hours in the venue. You know what I'm saying? You're tired. You're not processing what everybody is saying. So you're kind of gonna want to pick the person who you gravitate towards more. And if you like Nitty more, you're gonna say he won. And if you like Lux more, you're gonna say he won. You know what I'm saying? So kind of like do this main event a little earlier. But this is gonna be a fire battle, bro. It's gonna be a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Nitty gonna come out there punching. Lux, don't get your head punched off. Don't go out there and get your head punched off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dog fight though, because Lux ain't popped out in a minute. Lux got something in the cut, bruh. For Lux to come out and pop out versus Nitty, he got something in the cut. He got a full clip and he got another one. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas used to tape the 2 clips together for the joint? Lux got one of those. You know what I'm saying? He got one of those clips. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's gonna be a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of like needs to live up to, you know what I'm saying, whatever's going on with the battle, but I feel like it will. But anyways, the homie Hood Legend, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, I'm out. I got Nitty winning this battle, bro. Nitty.